All right, y'all, I took a couple shorts. This is where I've been parking and letting the people through. I keep putting back 3 strands of barbed wire, but I got the cows run off. They're down there in the bottom. You can see them. Well, I don't know if you can see them. But yeah, going through a cattle pasture presents its own problems. There's 3 or 4 cows right there, and there's probably 20 head right around the corner of them trees. But they're breaking it up, and they got a little dozer of theirs. The folks are moving it, hooked to the front, and they done a good job getting the other one up. Now right there where our dozer is where they started spinning. We had to hook it to it before, so they're ready to hook to it again. And this is going to be the long video for any of y'all that wanted to see this and see exactly what was going on. Now I know this hill don't look that steep, but it's steep. I mean, here's looking level. All right, it's pretty steep down through there. Yeah, they're bringing that through a section of fence right yonder. Now he's got a remote control he controls his little dozer with, and there's a fella in the back that's got a remote control that controls the back tires to where it can turn it and spin it. Really good setup. These boys have got it together. And you can see the cows. The cows ain't much worried. Tractors, people, stuff don't bother them. That's why you gotta watch a gate. I got a boy right now at the very bottom closing up the bottom pasture where they come in. And then that section there, I'll go close up in a minute, but the cows is allowed to come back and forth into these 2 pastures. And now this one behind me, I've got to close it back up. That's right here. I got to make sure no cattle come through while I'm sitting here. But I wanted to make a long video showing you them going up this hill. This is our home. This is 64 foot by 28 foot from Clayton Homes. It's a 4-bedroom. It's real nice. I really like it. I was happy that I let my wife go with this one. She's happy with it. She likes it a whole lot. So I think oh, they're making it a little further than they did last time. Coming on with it. I think that's it. They're gonna have to hook up. Right here's where we're gonna hook our dozer up for the front of it. Like I said, this camera does not do justice for how steep this is. This is a pretty steep little section right here, but they couldn't bring it around the road because the curves was too sharp. So, and our neighbors were nice enough to let us come up through here, which was awesome. As you talk about a good godly people that doesn't mind helping you out whenever they can. And we got some good neighbors right here. We're pretty blessed. But yeah, now I got to get off and hook the chains up right here. I'm gonna keep videoing. I made a couple shorts. This is gonna be the long video, the full video for any of y'all that want to watch where they come up through this steep part. Show you just exactly as far as how much time it takes to do some of this stuff too. And you can see I'm not speeding nothing up. This is how long it's taking to come up this hill. But now without a secondary dozer, I don't think that it would have been able to have happened. Even though this ain't a muddy hill, it's like I said, it's real steep. They're having to mess with my chain. I got a 100-foot logging chain that they're using down there. I didn't have a shorter one, so they're having to get all the slack out of the way. Oh, old cows down there in the shade are watching. Like I said, that's only a couple head. There's about, I guess, about 20 head right on the other side of them trees. But I'm having to make sure they don't come around, because they can come through here and then they'll be trying to go out this little section of fence right here behind me. I've got only one strand of barbed wire still left across the top. So I gotta keep them from going, because cows go under that or over it. I've seen cows go through what you think is a good section of fence. You'll see them go through it. That's a good bit of pressure. Like I said, y'all do not understand how steep this is by looking at it. The boys are having to work in sync of doing that. If you don't do it just right, then you got one dozer pulling against the other dozer, and that just ain't doing what you want to do. They're doing a good job bringing it up this hill, I tell you what. And man, it's steep. You can see that old boy having to walk up. He's having to lean forward while he's walking, because it's pretty steep coming up through here. Hey, getting her done, getting her done. That's my baby brother on that dozer. He's a lot better with anything with tracks than I am. I can run a dozer, but skid steers and dozers, he's better at. Check that out, y'all. I'm gonna have to back up here and get this fence ready. I'm gonna try to let you see while I am backing up. That is a steep mamma jamma, y'all. Here, let me get up the top, then I'll show you how steep it really is. Show you what I'm having to do here. Got to unhook that barbed wire, then let them through. You can see them coming over the top of the hill right now. I gotta go. Hope y'all have enjoyed the video.